Welcome back to the Gunner and Chef Happy Hour.
Is that what it is?
No, it's beers, bikes, and byways.
I like happy hour.
But happy hour, yeah, that works.
Makes me happy. This beer kind of scares me, but happy hour is good.
Happy hour is good. So what do we have today?
Well, what are we drinking today? I know it scares me.
It's green.
It is. It's very green. I love green.
Okay, we're cracking the can. It's a green can, so we got to get rid of it. It doesn't work with our set. Oh. Okay, gonna pour it. Gonna pour it down here, though.
Yep. Green can, green screen. This does not work well.
Doesn't bode well.
Does not play well with others. And, of course, this is another IPA, so, you know.
I'm gonna drink most of it, and that's okay.
I'm going to try to fairly judge it.
He's gonna be a good sport.
So this is Brink Brewing. They're out of Cincinnati, right?
Yes, Brink Brewing, Cincinnati, Ohio. This is a beer that was actually a craft soda pop.
Yes, craft soda. Don't forget.
That was sent to us by a good friend of ours, also a fantastic YouTuber. Check his video out on why he's called that. On the Brink IPA. This is a, what'd you say, 6.7%?
Yes. It's got a little kick to it. It's not your grandmother's beer.
You didn't know. But Grandma could put away some beer.
No.
Yeah. Where do you think we learned all this stuff?
Well, that's true.
We're going to give this a color test. The color, it's a little bit cloudy. I would safely say that this is a hazy, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, man.
It looks hazy.
Rolling hops out the top. I mean, just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, smells like hazy.
It's like sniffing car exhaust, but sweeter.
Oh,
little antifreeze in that exhaust.
Antifreeze?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the trick is with an IPA, IPAs are not sipping beers. They're drinking beers.
It smells nice. It's got some good floral notes to it.
That's
for a non-IPA lover, it smells really nice.
Yeah, these beers were meant to be, what do they call it, effervescent? I don't know what the word is.
Yeasty almost looking, like a hefe.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Anyway, we're going to give it a go.
Yeah, here we are.
Creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah.
No?
Oh. Yeah.
He's going to be fair with his rating, though. We discussed this.
Yes, at length. There were punches thrown, a few kicks. I have learned the proper way to judge beer.
Yeah, well, he may not like it, but his rating is going to reflect somebody who does like it. And mine, that's the way I have to do some other beers too. Just to be fair. Because this isn't a love and hate thing. I know he's not enjoying this, but your comments on the color and the overall nose.
I've had worse beer, believe it or not. I mean, I would not drink this again, by choice.
Sure, but, and of course, neither would Cool Whip.
Dread it just a little bit because I believe that the high IBUs in this one is not my style and I'm probably not going to like it. Let's crack it open and give it a shot. By the way, my dog is chasing my cat. It looks good. Yeah, you can really smell that IBU being real high in there. You don't want none of that. Yeah, I can smell it. It's got a real strong smell to it, but it's not. It smells like an IBU. I don't smell anything out of the ordinary. I'm not surprised. High IBUs are not my thing. It has that very bitter flavor. Oh, God. You want to taste some of that? I'm doing this for one reason, tasting this beer, because I know that Ryan Shane Hall is going to see this video. There's my opinion. Shane, Gunner, Chef. It's not my style. I don't like it.
So, let's see, not an IPA guy either.
Clearly. As you just saw.
Cheers, mate.
I think he picked that out just for you, just to see your reaction.
This is probably the one he's looking for.
It's not a bad mouthfeel. It's very smooth. As far as the tail end, I just get citrus notes. I'm not sure what hops they were using, but I would definitely feel confident in saying that there's a lot of citrus in this particular one.
Yeah, I'd agree. There is definitely some citrusy notes, kind of, I don't know, maybe grapefruit and orange, something like that I'm pulling out of there, and that may be the hops.
There's no hop burn,
Even when you burp, you taste it. Ugh.
Even when you burp? Was that you just burped? I thought I was hallucinating.
No, I was trying to sneak it out under the radar.
This has a very warming sensation on the gut, too. Very warming.
Yes, it does.
I know this is a challenge, but, we're going to get through it. Yeah, we're going to get through it together. Every time we do an IPA, this can happen. You know that, right? So,
yeah, I'm going to cringe, cry, whine.
But for all the rest of us who are IPA lovers, we're going to make a believer out of this guy at some point. But
never going to happen.
Never going to happen. If you know an IPA that is rather delicious and doesn't leave that nasty bitter for him, let us know. We'd like to try it. We're into trying all kinds of stuff.
You bet.
I just want you to see the difference here. I'm taking my time. I'm the one that said you got to drink it. He pounded his, and I'm still sipping.
Yeah, I had to. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. Just get it done. Move on.
It's definitely a great color, good nose. There was relatively no head on this beer because of how I poured it. I could have exploded it, but that's not how you do a good IPA. As far as the finish goes, I can't really taste anything other than those citrus notes. And I kind of like that. That's enjoyable for me.
And for me, it's a little bitter on the finish. Not bad. A lot of citrus up front and in the middle. Fairly smooth. Very hoppy. Mm-hmm. I would say it's loaded. To me, that probably tastes an 80 IBU.
We're going to find out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if I'm even close.
We'll tell you right here.
Yeah.
Bing! That's what it really is right there.
Well, speaking of bing, ding, ding, ding. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. Take all the help we can get. Yes. Once again, thank you, Harley1Forever, Mr. Cool Whip, for sending us this lovely beverage.
This reminds me a lot of a Hop Valley beer. One of our regional big breweries out here for craft beer anyway, Hop Valley. They have one called Citrus Mistress. It's very much like that. They're in Eugene. I could drink that over and over. I know he wouldn't, but I could. I'm going to say this is a good solid 8 for a good craft IPA. And I enjoyed it. I'm glad that it's not too heavy on the outgo, on the finish. And I really like the taste of the citrus. So thank you. You guys, Brink Brewing, on the brink.
Now, see, we did that other IPA a while back. I can't remember which one it was. And I actually liked that one a little better than this one. I'm not a big IPA drinker, so it's very hard for me to give it a fair rating. So let's throw it at 6.5 and call it good. Yeah, as we go, I'll learn more about IPAs and what things to look for and what makes it great and what doesn't. But then that's all subjective to your taste. So, hell, I don't know. Not my favorite. Probably wouldn't drink it again on purpose.
Cheers.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. There are good ships.
And wood ships.
Ships that sail the sea.
Right, but best ships.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, what was it, 7%?
Our friendships.
May they always be. This beer kind of scares me, but happy hour is good.
Happy hour is good.
Pardon me while I go shave my tongue.